Hello, hi. A very good morning to everyone in USA and good evening in India. And namaste. My name is Gokul. As Vinila has already introduced me, I've been in meditation from 2010, which is 15 years from now. That is in my fifth class. So at that early age, I came into meditation. So I don't know the changes. When they asked about me, how did you change? Because I didn't have enough memory. My life itself, apart from just 7 or 6 years, it is full of meditation and Ahimsa and Sajjana Sangacham, as we all do in this path. And I have joined PSSM and actively working everywhere in Katta or Rajahmundry, wherever they organize programs. It's very good to see. And today my topic is oneness. Before going to oneness, I want to share a few words about oneness. Oneness is nothing but spirituality. In spirituality, we are trying to get that oneness, because oneness is nothing but feeling everything is ours and us. And mm, coming to this oneness, we have various type of the oneness, like whether it is regarding to countries or religions or anything. The final thing they say is to attain oneness, and we don't get oneness. Actually, we apply oneness. We be like oneness and get into oneness. Oneness happens naturally when we apply it in our life. It's not anything artificial, so that we can apply and get the benefits of it. Oneness is nothing but treating everyone equally, treating not only human beings and also animals. While coming to PSSM's course principles, what Patri sir said, uh, Patri sir said that oneness can be attained by three things. One is meditation. Second is Swadhyaya, that is reading books. Third is is a principle itself. Means, oneness is not a practice. Oneness is a principle itself. Because oneness can't learn from anyone. It is the one we have to think and preach from oneself. And oneness is not only about us. Oneness is all about everything. Like, it's not about only human beings or living beings or animals or anything. It's the part of combining everything and letting go of everything. And we have a great principle called saying accept everything and life will be very happy. That acceptance comes from where? When we treat everyone equally, we accept everything. When we accept everything, we don't have any issues to solve. Because by being oneness, we will be accepting. By accepting, we will be getting happiness. That is the main purpose of human life. And we know that Patri sir insisted everyone to practice these three things: meditation, which is practice, and Swadhyaya, which is reading books. Why should we read books? Like, generally, if you observe, uh, we are made up of we are made up of this nature. We didn't come from any artificial beings, right? That's why we feel pain. That's why we feel more pleasure when being in nature, like being in the top of the hill, observing all the forests, or going through some riverside or any beach, observing the water waves, the sounds, the movement of a fish or anything in it. Then you will be very pleased to it. And if you go to uh, anything that's uh, they are destroying anything, like deforestation or any killing of animals, you will feel the pain without knowing that, because you create your own reality. That's what Patriji says every time. And we forget that we are creators, because we are in this physical world. We go somewhere through money or relationships or anything, we go into it, and later we will find that we don't have any happiness in our life. That's why he has introduced to know oneself. That is meditation. That is oneness. Oneness is the great topic and great thing that one should be inherited in everyone's life. Oneness, while regarding to oneness, we can say that oneness don't come artificially. It will come by naturally, right? Oneness is nothing but, like if you observe, uh, in our PSSM, we have three main principles. One is, we have three goals, like we can say vision of Patriji. One is Dhyana Jagat, one is Shakara Jagat, one is pyramid Jagat. Pyramid is for energy. Meditation is for one's, either it's group thing or a individual thing, whatever, maybe for their development or for their higher selves to attain oneness. And another is for Shakar Jagat. It is for not only us, like how we have the right to live, right to, we have extra powers that we can speak, we can think, we can listen, everything, that we can analyze, what is wrong, what is right. But animals, they can't speak. That's why the greatest thing to do is rallies, or giving voice to voiceless, that they can't be taken so lightly, that everyone everyone coming and taking the animals as their property. It's very wrong to do that. And one more thing is pyramid Jagat. Pyramid. What is the meaning of pyramid? Pyramid is fire within. Generally, we have a term called, when you have so much fire in the belly, you work so hard, you do so many things, and you achieve finally, because you have that fire in you. That fire is, uh, like, if you are comparing it, if you are having a fire for some time or for some days, some months, then uh, any other, like in professional or personal, we are achieving success. That if that fire, if you have in your life, and uh, you acknowledge that you are having that fire, that is what called pyramid energy is the highest that we can get in meditation. While we are doing meditation, we will be getting three times more energy, and in that three times, while we are doing group meditation, it will be more. And today is new moon day, and full moon day, new moon day gets very much cosmic energy that we always practice from there on, uh, getting into meditation and these and all. Now, uh, I don't know much about the changes in me after meditation, but I have observed so many changes while coming into PIMA, which is Pyramid Youth for Meditation and Ahimsa, which is established by Patriji, but with a different name. First, it is Pyramid Young Masters uh, Association. Now we are calling that everyone are pyramid masters. So we have three stages: childhood, adulthood, and old. Uh, Childhood, teenage, and adulthood. Now we are calling those who are about teenage, those who are working in this sector, for selfless love, spreading meditation, teaching, practicing, and doing rallies and conducting online sessions for wisdom sharing. These type of people, we call them as pyramid masters, because they are the highest level of work that can be done in this planet. But what about youth? uh, Now, uh, after pyramid masters, before that level, we are having pyramid youth. we have Balavikas for young children. They don't have that much maturity to have doing this on all below 10. So PIMA is from 15 to 35 or 40. So PIMA, what will it do? Like I I think I have seen so much from uh, beginning of my journey into. I have been to PSSM but never been into PIMA. Last year I have joined in PIMA. There we are doing awakening youths and AYB social experiment. Awakening youth is a workshop, 3 days and 1 day, and AYB is a social experiment that we are going in public places. We will be asking them, "Are you breathing?" Because we take that breathe is a right. We take it. We take it that guarantee that it's we didn't thankful to breathing because everything lies in our breath. That's what he says. Oneness is achieved by being with your breath. Everyone's like he didn't say like don't don't fall. He never said he is a guru or he's a teacher, someone like that. He said he's always a guider. He just guides. Your breath is your guru. Be with most important thing to attain oneness. And after getting into Paima, that I was very shy or very most probably uh, in, not talking much, and I involve in various volunteer activities, but I don't interact with people much. Then after getting into volunteers, then after that I have been into social media where we will be making flyers and all. Then slowly the teamwork. I have been into that teamwork, and then after that core like leadership role, like what to arrange and what to do, what are the plans next, how we can do, how we can spread more in the youth, especially these plans and all. Like it's like a full circle for me, coming from the bottom of this foundation, Paima. Now to lead a state for this, it's a great opportunity for me, and it we we in Paima are also thankful to Patriji and Parnita Patriji because she is the one who is guiding us every moment how to go where then because youth are nowadays you are seeing youth are not getting in the right direction. They are like they are more into enjoying watching movies, going somewhere, or they are not into this spirituality. uh, Most of the people, they are not into the spirituality, so getting them especially youth, getting them into this our PSSM or anything related to meditation, that is the very difficult part. But rather than elderly people saying them to get into meditation, I think young people or young masters going to them and going to schools and colleges, giving them about the sessions of meditation, explaining them what it helps, how it helps, what is meditation, how we can do. It's not only about meditation. We have to read books because uh, books, while reading books we will get a feeling or any inner messages or any while analyzing that we will be getting some good uh, solutions for whatever we have. Reading books is very important, but now uh, obviously I am also from that generation, so now Gen Z is so much of into social media and Instagram and Facebook, Twitter, whatever these and all. But reading book is the way to get out of from all of those this mainly this physical world, because it will give a space for us, and you can think, you can analyze, you can plan, you can like it's about creativity. Nowadays we are missing this, because we are having ChatGPT and so many AI tools. So everyone is not interested to think what to think also. That's the kind of uh, generation it's going on. But everything we can take it into our advantage, and we can move forward. That's why we are not only conducting offline sessions, because offline very few people or the locality people will come. So for online sessions, we can gather more people, we can guide them, or wherever, whenever, whatever, we can be giving them whatever the guidance they needed, or whatever the timing or suggestions or recommendation we can give to them. And the main important is suggestions, like that is the wisdom sharing. Why it is important? Because uh, Patriji always emphasized everyone to share their experiences, whatever may be, whatever you see, whatever you listen, whatever you get in meditation or in the thoughtless state, I can say. Because experiences is what we can get from another, because it will tell us that nobody is higher, nobody is lower, everyone are equal. That is called oneness. Because we don't get experiences like I am rich, so I have to get rich experience. I am poor, I have to get poor experience. I am young, I am old. There are no difference in it. It will be coming as per our inner self, like how we are, how we are thinking, or how we are getting, or what type of messages we need. Those and all we will be getting through experiences, or learning from another person's experience, or listening to others. It is the uh, greatest thing I can say, because listening, by listening only we can understand, uh, we can talk, or we can analyze, or we can learn so much. Because learning is the only thing that is constant. We have to learn till our last, till our everything. Because listening, by listening, uh, we can gradually increase our knowledge, not only knowledge but our perception, our analyzing skills, and everything regarding to this. Especially in physical life, it will be very useful. Yeah, this sajjana sangich. And uh, thereafter, uh, there is a saying called magic happens only when you believe. uh, because magic is what in magic is the thing that converts the impossible thing into possible. I am very grateful for this opportunity from meditation magic team to share some experiences about oneness. So I hope oneness can be understood by everyone, because just we have to uh, sit and relax and think about that oneness thing. Oneness is nothing but seeing seeing everything, seeing us, like the most probably we can say is seeing ourselves in everyone's, so that you can't scold, you can't irritate, you can't do anything bad or good. You only do good, because you want good, so you do good. You do bad, you get bad. So we will do good whenever we acknowledge that of oneness. You can say oneness is the like, if you think about oneness, especially about animals, uh, while we are why we are killing so many before getting into meditation, we don't know. We just think for god sacrifice, or for tongue taste, whatever may be the reason. We used to eat so much of meat, fish, these non-veg items, because we don't get that idea that we are killing them only for ours, not even think about what the family of it is getting, or what of generation, those animals or animal kingdom, what is the pain it is getting. But whenever we feel we are in it, and thinking that yeah, we can't do that, like we can't do ourselves, we can't kill ourselves, we can't kill our children, we can't kill anyone from our, right, like a mother, uh, she will be so sad that when anything is happen, or if her children was hurt. But we didn't think about the animals like that. They have so much pain, they have so much fear, and especially important thing is the what the food we eat, what the is what the thoughts we get. The food the we are eating, that will be going into brain, and it will be converted into thoughts. So if you eat good food, you'll be getting good thoughts. If you eat bad food, it will be in bad result. If we are getting good thoughts, we will be seeing good actions, good results in front of us, because what we think is what we see, what we see is what we get. And it's the direct connection, I can say, that good food, good food, especially this harmless food. Because when you are killing it, or if it is having any fear symptoms, then that will be carried to the kitchen, that whatever cooking, then that food will be carrying that symptoms, and you are eating that, and that fear will be consumed by ourselves itself. Because as concerned to plants, they are they are doing their food using the sunlight. So we are eating sunlight. Sunlight doesn't harm anyone, like it will be energizing our body rather. But eating the animals, or having anything related to it, it will be doing opposite. Like it will be not good for our health, for our physical health, mental health, emotional health, also spiritual health. We have to maintain these all to be a, not only by today, but in future, or for our souls. Because uh, we are from same uh, same source, I can say, same source but different bodies. Like if you see, uh, if you take potato, we can make it fry, we can make it curry, we can make it chips or whatever, but the ingredient is same. The main ingredient is same, potato. So it's the same thing. Like we are looking at from the same source, we all are divided into this different same conscious soul. And that conscious, if we have that consciousness, we will be getting into oneness. So oneness is nothing but the greatest achievement in spirituality. Oneness, uh, like everyone in spirituality tries to attain that oneness, but we have to apply it before uh, before going after it. We have to take the principles main, because oneness is not a practice, oneness is a principle. uh, like for example, we can say there is a discussion going on in parliament. The ruling party, the opposition party, both are fighting for people's right. That is a principle, like the proceedings, everything, the law, everything, that is a principle. Like practice is like everyone, they are having their own set of rules. The parties, the framework, they are having their own, but the principle is same. That is the thing. The principle, oneness is principle, that you can't practice it unless you uh, instead in introduce in yourself and understand it and apply it. Naturally it will be applied to you and also others. So oneness, so for getting oneness, we have to do more and more sadhana, meditation, and we have to read books, and we have to discuss or share our experience, or listen wisdom sharing sessions, or by any spiritual masters. Like Sir says, so many books. There are spiritual books we can read from that Osho and anything related to that. So I think is the time over? Okay. So by practicing more and more meditation, more and more reading books, and more wisdom sharing, we can get the ultimate goal of oneness in spirituality. This oneness in spirituality is also said by Patriji. So we not only us and everyone in the PSSM, and I think every mankind should thank him for introducing this new age spiritual change and a revolution. I can say that that is going to create in future generation to for Dhyana Jagat, Ahimsa Jagat, and Shakar Jagat, and we all will be working for that vision with greater consciousness and attaining oneness. Thank you so much.